So I don't know what I'm supposed to do then. Who are your you have a ton of vassals, don't you? Right? So you haven't assigned any counts, you madman. He's got all the county. You're supposed to assign those. So giving you any duchies doesn't make any sense right now, does it? Because you've got all these counties for yourself. He's just like, I'll take the penalty. I don't care. Maybe he'll sort that out over time. Who knows? Well, what do we got here? Arrange marriage. From King Zabor of Poland. That's right, we have another Zabor. The glorious Kaiser Sigismund, blessings upon you and your house. We propose that King Zabor of Poland and Helga... Helga? Low-born Helga of the One Stewardship? Hang on a minute, King. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's not somebody that you would find more attractive, perhaps, in my... It's Helga. God, really? Ugh. Where... What... Hang on. I don't have any single daughters? I don't have any single daughters. Ooh, my possessed daughter is the spy master of Bohemia. Oh, impressive. Hildegard. Not for another 6 years, though. And he'll surely be remarried by then. Okay, fine. Will this get me a alliance? Probably not. She is a Chatenois, though. Is she not? No, she's not. She's lowborn. Hang on a second. Can I adopt her? No. Can I make her a noble? Let's make her a noble first. There. You're marrying a noble, at least. Whew. Okay, we're back. I had to pause it again. Sorry, guys. Right. I don't remember what in the world I was talking about when I paused it. Couldn't tell you. Oh, but look, I already have something to keep me occupied. My prisoner, Jadwiga Gorjansky, is complaining about her dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. I am kind. I will be merciful. Who do I have in prison right now? I have a whole bunch of Tengri prisoners. I will release the ones that I can. Ransom the ones that I can, and then release the rest. High Chiefess. Slavonia. Okay, can I... Okay, autosave. Thank you. I'm trying to do this. Yes, 10 gold. Sure. I'll take it. And Federico, the Count of Savoy. For 47 years you've been in there. And you're going to die in there, Federico. The rest of you I'll just release. Because, what the hell. I'm kind. Nope, not that. There we go. My liege, my mission to Hanau has so far been a success. Gunzelin now... Where... Gunzelin? Who the hell are you talking to? Gunzelin? Who... Alright. You're no longer in Hainaut, dude. I don't know who the hell you were talking to. Bishop Gunzelin. Oh, there's 2 bishoprics there. It's probably this bloke. There he is. Okay, I don't care about him though, dude. He's not one of my bishops. Okay, so who could you talk to that would be more useful? Liutbert in Vermandois. That's where you're going now. Talking to the wrong damn bishop, you idiot. The great Kaiser Sigismund, peace be with you. I refuse to pay your extortionate ransom for Hygitus Nearchus. What? Well, I think I released her accidentally anyway, so you know what? Enjoy. Right, so now that we've conquered Greece of sorts, we should have a feast or something. Feast has to be in the winter, which it's not. Well, it technically is, but we could hold a summer fair in May. We could go on a grand hunt after September. We'll do a summer fair once it becomes May, I think. That's what we'll do. Summer fair makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Ooh, summer. Marshal Mayor Simon told me about his ideas. I couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief that it would improve the military. It's going to cost money, though, and I'm greedy. Pretty sure I don't have a very good marshal anything. So yeah, I'm going to say no to that. No, in fact, what's kind of funny is I just remembered that I have 2,400 in gold. So even though I just said no to that, I am going to spend money on my military, building up my retinue. So let's try this again for the 6th or 7th time that we've done this. 1, 2, 3. Put some pikemen. Pikemen ready. Some heavy infantry. Some light infantry. And some archers. And yeah, that's a good start. What was that? It was 7,000 men. That's a pretty good start. You guys will build up over time. You'll probably actually run a deficit while you do. But let's take a look and see what we can improve, shall we? Stables, maybe? Jousting lists, perhaps? Let's do stables. It's cheap. And let's improve something in Haino, because it's probably been a while. Let's... build a militia training ground. There we go, that's good. We'll leave ourselves with 876 gold. Right, okay, I have to think then, what should we be focusing on right now? Hang on, you guys can all combine. I was especially invited to my friend's sermon, and it was a catastrophe. The poor man stumbled, lost his words, and it was all an incomprehensible mess. I didn't dare tell him that, though. I did not dare tell Bishop Gunther, in Toul, what I thought about his sermon, so I just smiled and nodded nervously when the bishop talked to me. He seemed to like me anyway. Proofs of shyness. Oh, well, that's good. Shyness got you something, finally. Wait a minute. Raiders have arrived. Where? Here? Constantinos of Nicaea. Is that guy? No, that's this guy. I have raiders all over the place. Damnable bastards. I could probably have raiders all the way over down here too, because this is all Tengri. Ah, shit. Oh, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Alright. Raise Levies. Raise the levies. I said raise the levies. Raise this levy. And this one. And while you're at it, this one. And sure, why not this one? Okay. Is that going to be enough? Should be. Should be enough. Looks like Bohemia. Yes, my vassal Bohemia is fighting those raiders, which is fine. Why don't you guys all meet in Benevento? My God, 189 low priority messages. I don't even want to look. Nope, still not running a deficit despite the heavy recruitment for my retinue. Monthly prestige of 15. 7 vassal kingdoms. 29 vassal duchies. 14 vassal baronies. 1 held empire. 1 held duchy. And 6 held counties. Thomas Chatenois is now legal age. It's my nephew. Dietrich's son, my half-brother. He has become a skilled tactician. I know this sounds kind of weird, but Thomas here actually looks a lot like my brother, Pem's brother. I have 2 brothers in real life. No sisters. Both of them are younger. I am the oldest. This looks like my youngest brother, Alex, who's 7 years younger than me. Passing resemblance. If the eyes are right and the hairline is right, if you gave his nose about a 25% bonus on the tip, my brother has a large nose, and maybe his chin came down just a little bit more, you'd have my brother Alex. He even kind of has the same the same kind of prickish look about his face. Like, yeah, come on. I know you want to say something. Go ahead and say it. That's kind of what the look on his face is. Okay, anyway. I care for my brother quite a lot, though. I love both my brothers. Thomas Chatenois. Dead ringer for Alex. Let's see. You're ambitious. That's not good for me. It's good for you, though. You're charitable. You're lustful, you old dog. Gluttonous. Kind. You're a skilled tactician. Even though that doesn't make you very good otherwise. Well, it hasn't been applied yet, has it? It hasn't been applied yet. That'll be a +6 to your martial. So that would bring your martial up to 12, which would actually make you one of the better martial gentlemen in my kingdom, empire at the moment. So I'll keep you in mind for a command position. Let's see. You need to get married, do you? So nobody interesting for alliances. Could bring in perhaps some intrigue. Well, you're lustful. She's chaste. You know what? How about Spislava? She's orthodox. She's shy, just, proud, gluttonous. Oh, you guys are both gluttonous. She's an elusive shadow. Yes, Thomas, you will wed... God, what was her name? Spislava. There you go. Assuming they say yes, which I assume they will. And of course they do. To the diligent, Kaiser Sigismund. Peace be with you. I accept your suggestion that Thomas and Spislava get married. What are you? You're Russian. Oh. A Russian beauty for you, my half-brother. There's a few different raiders marching around down here. Nicaea, Longobardia. Damn raiders. Any claimants to Poland by any chance? Would you join me? Oh! Wait. There's one. Borzywoj. Which is that a name? That's a real name in Poland? I like the Poles. Borzywoj. That's an interesting name. You married, my man? You're not married? Alright, well, let's invite you to court. We can perhaps give you a holding and get you married. I can't give away any holdings right now. I don't have any. I have to revoke a holding to be able to give it away. Okay. Combined forces. March! Radbot von Stade has been elected the new Prince Mayor of the Great Republic of the Hansa. Congratulations. Radbot. Well done. To the diligent Kaiser Sigismund, peace be with you. I accept your gracious invitation. It says Borzywoj, and will join your court forthwith. Excellent. Borzywoj will be a tough name to forget. Vigoric says, these peasants we have are all mine to command like little slaves, right? Uh-oh. I am kind. Kind, that's about it. That I think would affect this. That's right, child. I don't think I would say that because I'm kind. That's it. You're under curfew. 80% chance he gains the trait Wroth. 20% chance he gains the trait Proud. Let's find out. You're under curfew. Ooh, beat the odds. Vigoric is definitely sure of himself. He has gained the Proud trait. Like the little kids sword fighting in the field. I have to say, I think 90% probably of the artwork for this game is beautiful, and I wish they showed it off more. I really like it. It's well done. So, that's not bad. Monthly prestige bonus. Vaudemont has completed their jousting lists. And this battle is going very well. Victory in the Battle of Sarno, and apparently we can imprison somebody. Vassal levies raised too long. Well, I'm sorry, boys, but you're going to have to keep them up a little bit longer because we have to fight these guys now. Who can I imprison? Raoul of Carinthia. The hell are you doing? What's your plot? Fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Flanders. Oh, I never did do my fair, did I? Well, I can hold a feast. I'll hold a feast. But given orders for a great feast to be held in Lorraine, hosted in Lorraine. Let the preparations begin. All my vassals will be there. Okay, right. I will give him some time and assume that he will end the plot. Can I ask him to end it? Probably already have asked him to end it. 2 days, he looks like he ended the plot, yep. Everybody was talking about the musicians, and I finally had some time off from the preparations for my feast, so I could see with my own eyes and hear with my own ears what people were talking about. The musicians were good, and they were looking for a patron. Ooh. Greedy. Not good enough, sorry. The wandering minstrel entered the castle, singing, and did not stop until he found me. With a flourishing bow and one long, sad tone from his lute, he finished his song and asked for my patronage. Again, it's a greedy thing. This is going to be the worst feast ever. It's going to be a lousy feast. Oh, good. These guys are almost done, and then I can send them home. Well, I can almost send them home. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where are you going now? Okay, back to Salerno. Okay, you march to Salerno, kick their butts one more time, and then you can go home. Okay, the best part of about preparing a feast is deciding what food stuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar and duck, spices, wine and ale, honey for the desserts, cheeses, and perhaps even a swan or a peacock. Ooh, ain't no way I'm spending lavishly. Let's see. Am I a glutton? I would probably spend quite a bit if I'm a glutton. No, I'm not a glutton. I am not going to spend much on food at all. And this is exactly the same thing. For some reason, I will answer the exact same way. I'm a terrible feaster. Kaiser Sigismund the Great. I should be known as Kaiser Sigismund the Lousy. Most of the preparations for the feast have been made. Now I only have to send out the invitations. I hereby invite you, my vassal, to my feast, which will not be that impressive. Go here. King Visabor of Greece has created the title Duchy of Achaia. Good. I was not going to do that for you. Oh, whoa. We're auto-saving here. Hang on. My Kaiser, I am pleased to report the majority of the population in Cephalonia have been converted to the Catholic faith. Your humble vassal, Reinhold. Well done, Reinhold. Yes, destroy them. Oh, okay, fine. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The cooks have worked day and night preparing the food, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Welcome to my feast. Welcome to my ass-kicking. Duke Beltrano's maimed opponent tried to stand up when I reached him, but collapsed once again at Duke Beltrano's feet. What? I presume this is related to this fight that I'm in here? This fight? Apparently I'm there, even though I'm having a feast. Duke Beltrano is there. His maimed opponent tried to stand up when I reached them, but collapsed once again. Dude, don't just stand there. Help him? Help, like as in help the opponent? Your opponent surely deserved it. Leave my feast now. What? Wait a minute. I'm not at this battle. I'm at my feast, and he started a fight with somebody. What the hell? I would think I would kick him out. I'm shy. I suppose I'm shy, but I'm also kind. I don't know. I'm having trouble understanding what this is about. Apparently, at my feast, he fought somebody and maimed them. And I ran over and I was like, what the hell's going on here? And I apparently have to decide whether I'm on Beltrano's side or his opponent's side without knowing anything about the fight. I think I would probably just side with my vassal, so sure, he must have deserved it. I don't know, that's weird. Okay, we won the Battle of Motola, and the raiders seem to have been destroyed, so let's march you back there. Baron Klamenk spoke up and told everyone how great the food at my feast was. Really, I didn't spend any money. I was really glad someone was kind enough to say something nice about the food, given how hard I had worked to ensure that the food was the best part of the feast. I did the exact opposite, actually. But thank you, Baron Klamenk. You're a yes-man of the greatest caliber. Everyone drank and were happy, except Mayor Engelbert, who refused more wine. This insulting gesture means that he does not appreciate my hospitality. How dare Mayor Engelbert insult me? Yes, actually it's fair that they would complain about the food. Some of my guests did not seem satisfied with the food, but I would never have thought one of them would have complained out loud. Mayor Gigues of something, Ghent, said a lot of nasty stuff about the food, and I couldn't help but feel irritated. If you don't have something nice to say, shut up. But really, I should have spent more money on the food. Okay, go home, boys. Some of my guests did not seem sad. Okay, again, Baron Helferich apparently said something bad about the food. Makes sense. I didn't spend money. Did not spend any money on the food. Conrad refused more wine. The mayor of Graz. I'm being insulted all around. Because I did not spend any money on anything. Last of the guests has returned home. And everyone agreed it was this year's greatest feast. I had great fun, and so did everyone else. Well, that's good. Everyone will like me a little bit more for 2 years. Now, I do have, apparently, some technology points to invest. I can invest in any of the military advances. All but one of the economy advances. And I can invest in 2 of the culture advances. Okay, let's tackle military first. Light, heavy, cavalry, siege, shipbuilding, and military organization. Could increase the morale and global supply limit and retinue size. Increase shipbuilding, which I don't think really does me any favors because I don't really need ships too often. Siege equipment. Increase the speed of sieges and the length of siege defense. Cavalry. Up their offense and defense. Heavy infantry. Likewise. And light infantry, likewise.